Let's get started. I changed the OBS settings quite a bit to poke around with stuff. Maybe get a better recording in the process, so hopefully it's actually working properly. The stream can hear me at least. I'm glad that's all you remember from your Spanish class, Taco. Move the freaking microphone, but it's not cooperating. That's good enough. Let's play the M109 first, just to see how many are in queue. 13. Alright, well. That's not a lot, but it is going to be a bit of a wait, so buckle your seatbelts for some excitement here. We're going to play the M109, and then we'll run off to the other tech tree and start unlocking stuff there. Maybe, possibly. You got a D+ in Spanish. How do you do that poorly in Spanish? I mean, you could suck at speaking Spanish, but you'll still get a decent grade in Spanish class. So artillery in this game, for those of you unaware, it's only a few of you in this stream at the moment, but for those of you unaware, has a hard capped limit of 2 artillery per team. It will never go past that. It will also always try, although sometimes it fails very rarely, it will always try to put the same number of artillery and the same type of artillery on each team. I shouldn't say type, I should say tier, because there are 2 types of artillery, but I don't know the difference, so whatever. That's pretty much how you do foreign language classes. You get carried by someone who's doing good in foreign language classes. Should get a match soon. Eventually. Don't judge you. I judge who I want. This very well might be the only time I actually play this vehicle today. Because it takes so long to get a match with an artillery. Now there's 18 in queue? Oh, 20? Good lord, I'd hate to be the 20th person in queue. I'll play this on my own time, because I can do stuff in the background. Are wire-guided missiles still OP? I don't know, because the vehicles that shoot missiles are outside of my tier range, I believe. I think it's... What is it that shoots the missile? What is it that shoots the missile? It's this thing, isn't it? Pretty sure it's that. I thought there was a tier 6 version of this, but I don't know where it is, so... Here's this thing. Let's look at it. Oh, we're joining a match, so never mind. Oh, bollocks. It shoots missiles. I'm pretty sure it's still really powerful, but it's way outside of my tier range, so I don't know. The game has decided to dump me into a tier 6 match with a bunch of Gvozdicas. Vostika? It's Russian, so it's probably pronounced some sort of throaty way that I can't do. So here's me, all of my, you know, artillery glory that you'll never really see. Pretty sure I'm gonna end up going backwards in a minute here. It's not really a good match for me to be in. So my ammo sucks. Also, Boba Fett's on our team, so at least we got that going for us. Guy had an APC. Oh, it's probably the BMP then.
Driver, crank it. Affirmative. Gunner, scan for target.
Affirmative.
Loader, ready up.
Up.
Driver, move out.
Up. So you'll notice something relatively soon here. If you pay attention to the mini-map, Also, it takes a while to get used to the aiming in this because it's not top down. Nice smoke. Well played. When an artillery fires, all other artillery get a ping. Like that. It also lights you up on the map. So, whenever you fire, basically, you have to move. There is no other alternative. Pretty sure it's behind that tree over there. Unfortunately, I can't see very well behind the tree. I'm gonna try and get a quick shot off on one of these guys, and then I'll go back to the front lines. Scoot, and we just did 200 damage and quite a bit of module damage to that guy, so we've scooted a little bit. Let's see if there's anything on the front lines we can hit over here. There's not really. What about this side? Is there anything over here I can hit? Maybe. And when I shoot at someone, it gives them a big old warning that says, hey, an artillery has shot at you, you should move, so. It's also near impossible to hit a moving target. Thought I'd point that out. Hello, my friend. This is the one I was looking for. Oh, I'm in a rut. That's not good. Scoot, 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 scoot. I imagine at the higher tiers, people are being a little bit more wary of other artillery firing and firing back at them, but... What are you doing? You gonna go forward? You're just gonna... Ah, he just moved right when I shot. Also, this isn't good. Kinda tucked myself in the corner. Hello, Alteriel. Also, I have a line of sight on that guy. That's not good either. Why do I have a line of sight on you, my good sir? Where are you going? Are you gonna go down the road? He's gonna go down the road. Oh, that's not good. I'm dead, by the way. Yep, all sorts of dead. Well. Where's the other artillery at? He's probably in the open now as well. He's a little bit further east. This guy's not moving. He would be a pretty easy target to counter artillery because he didn't move at all. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Alteriel for me dying. Alteriel for dying, for me dying. I did a thing, whatever. This artillery is gonna die soon. Yeah, he's spotted. That VFM knows he's up here. Here he comes. He's coming. Oh, he's been distracted. How has this guy not been shot yet by the other artillery? I don't even know. Anyway, there's artillery. Every time you fire, you light up on the map, and all other artillery get a little ping on the map that tells you when they've fired. Which is nice. And then everyone you shoot at gets a sign that says, hey, idiot, an artillery has shot at you, maybe you should move a little bit. So there's all of that jazz and whatnot. I think what you're on about is the BMP line, by the way. Because it fires rockets. It also fires heat. And stuff like that. So, it does a lot of damage. Does a lot of penetration. It's also the... One of these, is it that one? It's this one, anti-tank guided missile. 500 millimeters of penetration, which means it pins everything from everywhere. And 451 damage, means it hurts everything. It also has smoke grenades. Hurts everything from everywhere, so... Fun times. Anyway, let's go into another match. This one should be faster, even though there's 800 AFVs in queue, good lord. Approximation, mind you. It is, of course, going to be a long time before I get any new tanks again. I think part of the problem is I have too many vehicles. I apparently have infinite garage slots, or hangar slots, or whatever. So I can just have every vehicle in the game at the same time, which isn't helping my ability to focus on one tree. There's a helicopter. There's the missile. I was wondering when it would show up. You'd think at some point they'd stop flying planes over this town. Clan Doom Senores de la Guerra. Senores! Hey!
Driver, crank it.
Affirmative.
Gunner, scan the target.
Affirmative.
Driver, move out.
That was a bit risky, my friend. I'm surprised he can still drive after that. What do I want to do? Obviously I want to shoot things, but where do I want to be to do that? I don't really want to play peekaboo in the town. I can hang around the town, because that's usually where a lot of heavy tanks generally sit at. And my job is to shoot heavy tanks. That is the entire purpose of a BMP. It's not actually, it's a troop transport, but it has a good gun on it, what can I say?
Hostile truck, mark.
What? Thought I marked it, I was like, wait a second. Now the downside, this being a Russian vehicle, that barrel can't go down. Like at all. That's as far down as it can go, which is basically flat. Means you can't do the whole peeking over hills, even slight inclinations. What is that, a leopard? Eh. There's something else in the distance. I really like where I am. You killed Guinevere to farm Dark Anor Londo, but it stayed sunny. Restart the game? I don't know.
Tank, mark.
I really do hate this thing on anything that isn't just a flat plane. I also don't really like my position. The T-62 right there, so if I poke over to try and shoot at it, unless he shoots at someone else, he's probably going to shoot me.
Incoming! Driver, move!
Oh, crap. Well, at least we know where the artillery is aiming, for the time being. Right there, in fact.
Incoming! Incoming! No effect.
We took ahead.
Ow. I can't believe that balanced run, to be honest. It is heat round. Heat rounds aren't. I think heat rounds aren't good with angled armor, if I'm not mistaken. They have terrible normalization. I don't know how to fix Dark Anor Londo because I only ever did it once, I think, and it worked. So magic and witchcraft and all of that jazz. So he pokes out there. Problem is this T-62 is going to poke out in a second. And I just shot the crap out of that potted plant. Potted plant span, they're too good. Too strong. He's probably still looking over here and there's a little hill there. Yeah, he is. Well, this match isn't going very well. Mostly due to my own stupidity, but hey.
Identify.
I don't think I've actually done any damage yet. This displeases me. My own performance displeases me, especially since it looks like we're gonna win this match. Which means I'll get double experience on a match where I didn't do anything. Hooray! I did it. I shot someone. Are you proud of me? I didn't shoot him a second time, though. Fortunately, he moved. I see you. No, there's another dude over here somewhere.
Penetrated.
I, however, am not a very sneaky vehicle. In fact, I'm probably the least sneaky vehicle in the world when I fire. I would like to aim down, thank you.
Target hit.
I lose 100% of my camo when I fire, which is comical. Is that dude up there dead? No, he is not.
Penetrated.
He does have a dead crew member, though. Oh, now he has a dead tank, which I suppose solves that problem. Suck it, Grain.
Identified.
Awful truck.
Oh, come on. Freaking... I ran over a flattened car.
Nailed him.
Nailed him. Oh, the artillery is over there? Really? 'Cause the game seems to think the artillery is over there. Oh no, he's over there. What was up with that icon and everything? You thought killing Gwendolyn first didn't stop the change. I don't know anything about it. I only played Dark Souls twice. Oh, we win. Not a whole lot thanks to me, if I'm gonna be honest. Played Dark Souls twice, enjoyed myself. I haven't played it since I did that series on it, basically. This is the last time I touched anything Dark Souls related. Because I haven't touched Dark Souls 2, and I don't have a console with which to not touch the other one. What is the other one? I don't know. Freaking... Forgot what it's called. Bloodborne, that's what it is. Can I upgrade you? I think I already have. Yeah. Can upgrade it after this match, I suppose. At some point, I am gonna probably want to get the new consoles, specifically a PS4 probably. Although I want a Wii U specifically. Don't ask why I want one, I just kind of do. It's got all the Nintendo stuff that I can't otherwise play. There's a ton of people in platoons now, or divisions, or whatever they're called.
APS up.
But this is a primarily tier 4 with a tier 5 in it, unfortunately, because Matchmaker does that sometimes. One artillery per side, they have a precision one. I still don't know what the difference between a precision and tactical artillery is. Oh man, dodge, it is interesting. Are you guys hyped for the dodge? I hope you're hyped for the dodge. You're super excited for Dark Souls 3?
Driver,
Good luck, Twinkle Toes.
Gunner, scan for target.
Affirmative.
Loader, ready up. Up. Driver, move out.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't at all paid attention to Dark Souls 3. All I know is there's a lot of hype surrounding it, but I don't really care. I need to get on the road at some point so I drive faster. Always follow the roads. Also turn on your lights. Which you can't really see because it's freaking bright daylight outside. It's weird. Okay, I need to get off here. Still need to get off here, but there was a car in the way. What is that guy on about? He might spot me in a second here. Especially when I fire. Which I missed anyway. He didn't spot me. Oh, yeah, he did. Never mind. I'm not careful yet again. That's just a blind fire. If I'm not careful, that artillery is going to shoot me in the side of the face here. What happened to my scouting going on over there? They even got a freaking smoke screen up. I'm at 0% accuracy so far. That's terrible. I do have a smoke of my own I can fire off. Where is this dude going? What is this terrain? What is this bum rush they're doing over here? What is my accuracy? Every time I fire, I'm going to be spotted by something over there because I'm pretty sure they got some light vehicles over there. And when they spot, they do it for ages. It's moderately annoying. It's going to park right here for a minute. I think our artillery is aiming over here. Would like to have target to shoot. Alright, well. What happened to the rest of the dudes that were over here? Oh, there's the T-62. The other T-62. He's got plenty of support. Although he might die anyway because he's being a little aggressive. Why must everything be behind this hill? Look around the other side. This counter-arty system is so dumb. You could just like move when you shoot. That's generally the solution to that. Did he get killed already or what?
Identify
Oh,
target.
he's fine.
Hostile tank.
What is that? Oh, that's the freaking chieftain.
Nailed him.
Nailed it.
Ow.
Up.
Requesting fire, please assist.
Incoming. Driver, move.
Look ahead.
Ah, there's someone else over there helping him.
Hey, no effect.
I'm just gonna back up.
Incoming arty.
Probably you get killed by that artillery in a second here. Am I the only one left over here? Yeah, me and the artillery. This is gonna go well. There's a freaking chieftain. Why is there how did you just notice that?
Identify.
Hostile tank.
Send help.
Identify target.
Hostile tank. Smoke out. Move, move.
That smoke went in the entirely wrong direction. I thought that smoke would just pop around me, but no, it in fact shoots forward. What's this guy on about? Might be stock or not. What do you mean or not? It's a chieftain. I have no health. Of course it's gonna kill me. Oh. We might win that match, but it's unlikely. Hello, Bartek. How are you? Freaking chieftain, man? If everybody on my side of the map hadn't died before the chieftain showed up, that probably would have helped. But alas, you're stock, so you have garbage ammunition, don't you? Yes, you do. I have far too many stock vehicles. The difference in stock vehicles between this and World of Tanks is this, your ammunition sucks, rather than World of Tanks where your everything else sucks. Wonder why it takes so long to start joining a match when it finds people. Oh good, pipelines. Every time you stream this game, it's mandatory you get pipelines at least 50% of the time. Sniffles. My apologies. You should always rely on your teammates. The team-based game, yo. Look at this sweet mirror I got so I can point it at people and be like, yo, you can't see because of the sun? Look at that. That is a blinding light if ever there was one. Anyway. It's not actually what that's for. That's a weird, like, commander's thing, too. Chances are it'll be bugged and you'll keep capping.
Affirmative.
Why would you do that, though?
Affirmative.
Loader, ready up. Up. Driver, move out.
Then you're just putting a 3-minute time limit on the match. That's just silly. You silly. That guy's silly. How in the dickens am I already spotted?
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
Freaking... Hello. All I did was drive slightly forward. Oh man, the actual soundtrack of the game is playing for the first time. Game's got good music, just never plays. And I'm spotted again. I've noticed a problem with the M60. It's, it can't aim down. Which is a very distinct problem. And I wish they'd stop designing tanks that can't aim down, but whatever. Oh. Can I hit you? No, because there's a giant rock in the way.
Identify target.
Hello.
Hostile truck. Penetrating.
I'm not worried about the dudes with machine guns, I'm worried about that Dragoon.
Track 7. Good hit.
Can you please stop shooting me for a second? And the Scorpion's probably going to do some damage, but...
Good hit.
And now I'm getting shot from the other side of the map. Also, there's an impenetrable pipeline right there, so I gotta be careful with my shoot and shoot.
Identify.
Hello.
Tank.
That's a T-62.
Fire penetrating.
For the most part... Well, for the most part, this isn't good, but for the most part, I don't really want to fight a T-62.
Trap
I could try to
secured.
break his gun, but... Especially not without upgraded ammo. It's gonna be really hard to do anything to him. It's about to be really hard to live in a minute here. As the Scorpion has determined, there are a lot of things up there.
Hostile target marked.
I mean, a hostile target marked.
Hostile truck marked.
Stop. Stop freaking. Stop marking things, yo. Am I ever gonna be able to hit you? No.
Identify.
Not without getting myself shot by a Dragoon. They really don't like me. It's alright, it's alright. What isn't alright is the positioning on this freaking pipeline. One more person
Hostile CC.
get in cap. Who's spotting me? That guy's probably spotting me. Well, now I'm just getting spotted from everywhere, so frankly it doesn't matter what I do. I can still see you. I know you're there.
Identify target.
Penetrating. Hostile CC.
Ow, 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 ow. Those guys are probably going to rush across the river to try and stop the cap.
Identify.
Hostile CC.
Yes, I know there's a hostile APC over there. The question is, where did those heavy tanks go?
Identify.
Hostile CC.
I've been spotted. No, for real though, where did those heavy tanks go?
Identify.
Hostile CC.
Hello?
Target hit.
Found all the tanks.
Target.
Found all of the things. Are you seriously gonna do that?
Hostile CC. Penetrating.
They nailed us. Gunner down.
Please
Keep
ram
going.
me again. I approve if you do that. Doesn't matter, I'm dead.
Overhead.
Hello. Oh, I missed.
Frag down!
Hi. You're betting it's the mirror. Pro tip, by the way. It's not even a pro tip. Beginner's tip. Don't run into people. It breaks your tank more than it breaks theirs. When you run into someone at speed, you break a lot of the modules on your own tank. It's a superb way of crippling. Also, the fact that he missed that last shot was comical. It didn't even bounce, he just straight up missed. The dude did 67 damage. That's it. He did 67 damage. Those are really low scores. Good XP though, so whatever. Oh man, I can buy a new thing. But first... I mean, obviously I want the new Sabbat ammo. Actually, Sabbat. Details. Next, I probably want that. Yep. Does not stack with Gunner's Periscope? Gunner's Sight. This isn't a Gunner's Sight, though. It technically is a Gunner's Sight, but it's not called a Gunner's Sight. Yeah, the armored car that ran into me as well. That was great. They were going for me, man. I wanted to kill that dude that I missed at the very end there. You're horrible XCOM. Everyone is. Don't worry about it. Let's see. So we want that one. Lots of that. So now I have decent armor penetration. It's priority 1. We'll fix the rest of that later. But first, what can I now purchase? I can purchase a Dragoon. Oh, let's do that. Work on our tank. In fact, let's play it right now. Where is it at? There it is. Let's work on our tank destroyer tree. What do we have? HE, which is not bad. And heat, which is kind of mediocre. What can we upgrade? Heat. Good lord, look at the length of this firepower tree. What is that? Improved suspension. And air conditioning. Oh man. Alright, well we can get an armor and a tech slot. So what about firepower? We want damage, right? Or reload. Probably damage. Let's put damage on there. Neato. It's a secret everyone is. No, Beagle Rush is too. He just doesn't show the parts where he's bad at stuff. Clearly. That's how YouTube works. Excuse me. That's how YouTube works. I lost my voice there a second there. Everyone on YouTube sucks. Just the people who seem to be good only show the stuff where they're being good. These. I liked the bosses in Dark Souls. That was really the only part of the game I did like, was the bosses in Dark Souls. The rest of it was good, but not, you know, wow, this is amazing. The bosses, though, those are good. Capra Demon is just rude. So we came in off of a destroyed ship and the other team comes in off of a freaking transport? Their team has no scouts and a ton of leopards. This could be really good for us. Also, I haven't dropped any frames today, which is good. I'm sniffly, though. Oh, so sniffly.
Affirmative. Gunner, scan for
So this is a wheeled vehicle.
Affirmative. Driver, move out. Up.
Oh. So I do have to be wary of my inability to turn on the spot. You know, this is never really a good spot unless the enemies are Whoa, buddy. It's the enemy's in such a terrible spot. This is never really all that good. That was the worst part about XCOM, is the fact that you don't pick.
Identify. Took a hit. Direct hit.
You don't pick what your squad
Ammo
is.
up.
I am firing heat, right? Freaking...
Hostile truck.
How is that leopard spotting me before I'm spotting him? I'm gonna die before doing anything in this match, but seriously. How is the leopard spotting me? Why is that T-62 already dead? By the leopard over there. That leopard, man. How far away is he? It's like 300 meters away.
Nailed him.
Oh, he can still hit me, as it turns out. Leopard killed me. There's a lot of leopards over there. Well, that was unfortunate, because I'm an idiot. This could be good for me, he says, as he gets caught by 4 leopards, apparently. I was within the view range of the leopard, but I still had some camo rating. What is the camo rating on this thing? 0.25. Everyone's designated healer. Everybody gets a med kit. The best kind of team. I nearly fall over whenever I do anything. Well, that was disappointing. We could play the 10p. I don't really want to play the 10p. We could play the XM800. XM800 has slightly better camo. I want to play my Dragoon, but it's going to be ages before that's back. We could do this, even though I said I'm not going to. Can I get new ammo? I can get new ammo on it. We're going to get that, which is a slight improvement in everything. So we'll just dump that on there. May as well run full ammo until we get smoke rounds, too. Yeah, we'll play the stupid artillery. Wonder if there's a way to make the game... Okay, click the button. Make the game continue playing sound when I'm tabbed out. Play in focus? Oh, there we go. That was easy. If the Dragoon comes back before we get into a match, we're just gonna go play the Dragoon because there's a ton of artillery in queue. We could look at how to upgrade this. It has firepower and it has technology. What could we put on it? Mobility? Armor? Hull reinforcement, I guess. Can't even click on this when we're in queue. I don't think mobility is gonna help that much. And this is back, so. And we lost. How much did I get for that loss? 324. Oh boy. I am credit to team. Oh, we lost by base capture. That's weird. Alright. Let's go back to tipping my vehicle over when I shoot, shall we? It's a Pier Tier 3 match again. Bunch of leopards. They'll probably die to a Harry the house cat. And the leopard. This gun is probably half the weight of the vehicle. The gun and the turret, anyway. Might even be more than half of the weight of the vehicle. We have a bunch of dragoons. This is heat, right? That's HE. Is this heat? That's heat. I was shooting HE the whole last round. That would explain why I couldn't penetrate anything. I thought the first one was heat and the second one was HE. But anyway, let's go. Let's go somewhere. Let's take a left on. Ow. Let's take a left on that road. I have the worst brakes, as it turns out. I need ABS on my Dragoon. I locked up my tires, ruined my braking. Look at how fast this thing is. Oh my word. Why do you go so quickly? That's ridiculous. Can you aim down? Oh, I can a little bit. Not very much, though. I wish I knew what that in that box around my aiming reticule was.
Identify target. Hostile truck. Look, no pen.
No pin. Ow. Ow. Both of those pinned, though, as it turned out. I should have moved immediately. I didn't realize I was spotted.
They've locked on. Move.
What do you mean they've locked on?
Identify target. Hostile truck.
Freaking nobody. Ow. Excuse you. Don't look at me like you're gonna shoot me, dude. I have no health and I'm designated. Did he break his tracks? Because that's comical. Nobody on our team went over there.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Means they have free reign.
Close penetration.
Just sit there and do that the whole match. And there's a dude behind me. I just saw him. Well, this Dragoon run so far has been disappointing. One of these days I'll figure out how to play this game. It's not right now, if you're curious. If you'd like to see my win-loss ratio, it's quite bad. Wait, where is that? Is it there? No. How do I see that? Dossier? Dossier. Oh wait, my win-loss ratio is actually positive now. It used to be like way down at like 42% win rate. Average mission time, 327.44444444. Well, never mind. Apparently I have a positive win-loss ratio. Hooray! I guess. Let's play the T62. Can I upgrade you? I think you're basically done. Yeah. Braided Kevlar wiring. What? Okay.